back to the channel. I hope you're doing well today and welcome to my kitchen. So we're here for another food video, and today I'm going to be tasting the Chef Select from Lidl, which is steak slice with pepper sauce. And there we go, there's the packet there. So I'm going to be cooking these in the air fryer. In fact, they're already in the air fryer because I've recorded this section of the video after I've done the air fryer. That's why there's one missing in the box, because it's cooking now. So I'm going to change the camera angle and I'll point it down to the table and I'll show you the packet and the steak slices, talk about them a wee bit, and then we'll stick them in the air fryer. Right, so here they are, 2 Lidl Chef Select Pepper Steak Slices. Tender British steak and onion and a creamy pepper sauce encased in puff pastry, ready to eat. So I'm going to heat these up in the air fryer. I quite like my steak bakes and steak slices hot like. So we'll just read the back of the packet, ingredients and whatever. In fact, there you go, you can read it there. There we go. Pause that and have a read. That's how to cook them, but I'm just going to cook them in the air fryer. It's your storage, store for 3 days or before the use by date. Some warnings, nutritional information, allergy advice, etc, etc. Let's take them out of the pack and see what the consistency's like and see how big they are and whatever. Let's see. Sorry for a bit of noise. There we go, so there's one there. Now, if that's full of meat, which it is, I think, aye, that's meat there. So I can tell you already, they're a decent size and they should have a good bit of meat in them. Pushing down there, there's meat right there. There's meat there. There's meat there. And there's meat there. So look a good size like. And you can see, there's the other side. So I look alright then. Good size. Much do they weigh each, does it say? Well, it's 300 grams between the two of them, so half of that, 150-ish. Probably include the packaging, so probably about 135, 140 grams each. It's a decent size. So let's stick in the air fryer, eh? And I'll tell you what they taste like in a wee while. Right, so I've had the air fryer heating up for a wee while at 180 degrees. So I'm going to put the steak bake into the air fryer and I'll cook it for roughly, I'll cook it for 10 minutes or 7 minutes. I'll cook it for 7 minutes, turn it over and cook it for another 7 minutes. And we'll see how that goes. So that's it in. See if you can see it inside the air fryer. Let's turn the light on. There we go, in the air fryer. And I'll come back in 7 minutes to turn it over. Right, so that's it, had its first 7 minutes. Let's take it out and we'll have a look at it. Let's get a look at this. So there we go. That's just one side that's been kind of cooked, so I'm going to turn it over now and we'll give it another 7 minutes at 180 degrees and then we'll get munching. Off it goes. Sorry if the angle's a bit dodgy, but I ain't no professional. Anyway. Okay, so here we go, there it is on the plate. Now I'm just going to, we'll just have a look at it first, see what we've got inside here. So let's cut it open. Got a little bit meat and sauce at the edge there, which is quite good, so we can tell it's quite full. Let's cut it down the middle and see what we've got. Probably show you this bit. So lots of pastry. And there we go, there's the meat. I'm not sure where the pepper sauce is. I'm not seeing any pepper sauce. I'm not sure. Not sure if it's your traditional white pepper sauce or it's just like pepper in it or what, like, so I'm not sure. Like, there's a piece of the meat. It's a decent sized chunk, that bit. Let's have a look at this bit and see if we can see anything different. Some nice bits of meat in there. Let's open that up. Some good bits there. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Right. So I've made a mess of that, but that's fine. We're going to eat it anyway. It's going to look worse inside my stomach when we're finished. So let's now go back to my face and see what it's like. Okie dokie. Let's try this steak bake. Steak slice with pepper sauce. Let's see. A bit of meat. And pastry. Mmm. Mmm. Very nice. Very nice. It's got a nice peppery taste. It's not your traditional peppery creamy sauce, as I said before. I couldn't see any like creamy sauce or anything, but there definitely is pepper in there. Nice and spicy. There's a good bit of meat in there. There's actual bits of meat as well. It's not like some companies where you get just mushed up bits of meat. It's quite good sized chunks of meat in there. It's pretty good. Like, pastry is very nice. Mm. Good sized bit. Meat's nice and tender. Pastry's nice and flaky. As you can see. Let's get our hands in. Oh. Very nice. I think they cost £2.50, £3. Quite good for the price. Decent size, you know what I mean? That's about a quarter of it left, half of it, just under half. Pretty good, pretty good. I can recommend them. I'll be getting more of them. Anyway, let me know down in the comments if you've tried these from Lidl. Let me know what you're having for your tea, dinner, lunch, breakfast today, down in the comments. I'm going to go and finish this and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.